U.S. Navy ships crossed the Strait of Hormuz for the first time since the start of the war, as Iran threatened to attack any U.S. vessels that entered the strait. The night the world held its breath began in silence, the kind of silence that comes before something breaks. Deep in the narrow waters of the Strait of Hormuz, radar screens lit up. Blips moved slowly at first, then with purpose. For the first time since the war began, American warships were entering the most dangerous stretch of water on Earth. Two shadows cut through the dark waves, guided missile destroyers of the United States Navy. No escort, no hesitation, just a message. They were coming through. But on the other side, Iran was already watching. Inside command rooms in Tehran, alarms didn't ring, they didn't need to. Every movement had been tracked from the moment those ships left port. The order was simple and chilling. If they keep moving, they can be hit within 30 minutes. The tension wasn't just military. It was personal, it was political, and it was global. Because at that exact moment, across the border in Pakistan, negotiations were underway. Diplomats sat across from each other, speaking calmly, while just miles away, warships edged closer to a possible spark that could destroy everything being discussed. Then came the warning. Iranian officials sent a message through mediators, clear, direct, and dangerous. If that vessel continues, it will be targeted. No ambiguity, no delay. And yet, the ships did not turn back. They kept moving. Back in Washington, Donald Trump took to social media, projecting confidence to the world. He declared that Iran was losing big, that the United States had already destroyed its military power, and that the strait would soon be fully open again. But out at sea, reality felt very different. Every second stretched, every movement mattered. One wrong signal, one miscalculation, and missiles could fly. Oil tankers waited at a distance, unsure whether to move forward or retreat. The global economy hung quietly in the background, tied to the fate of that narrow channel of water. And still, the destroyers advanced. Iran's forces locked on, monitoring, calculating, waiting. 30 minutes. That was the window the world didn't see ticking down. But then, something unexpected happened. Nothing. No missiles, no explosions, no sudden flash in the sky. The American warships passed through the strait. Alive. Unchallenged. The threat had been real, the response had been ready, but the trigger remained untouched. For now, behind the scenes, both sides stepped back from the edge, not because the tension disappeared, but because the cost of crossing that line was too high, even for them. But make no mistake, this wasn't peace. It was a pause, because the next time ships enter those waters, the countdown might not stop.